Hey there, video number 28. Today I want to focus more on the first step of the prototyping methodology that I use. Uh, Step 1, define. And you have to define a few things before you even start sketching or creating your digital prototype. And the first is the scope of your prototype. And these are exactly the list of questions you want to get answers to, sort of like the list of assumptions that you want to test with your prototype. Second, you want to also, that also flows from the first part, you want to decide if you are testing, or what type of prototype are you testing. Is it vertical or horizontal? And vertical means when you're trying to test a specific feature, maybe when you just want to drill down deeper into the flow of a specific vertical within your product or idea, or more like a horizontal, which is usually what you would start with when you try to validate a problem or a market need. In that case, you would create a few screens, like one screen per step or per user flow of your idea. Next, you want to also define the fidelity, decide on the fidelity, which I already mentioned in the previous videos. There are three types of fidelities: visual, functional, and content, and they may be on a scale from low fidelity to high fidelity. And the last one, but also quite important, is logistics. Because if you want to test, if you don't have access to your users, maybe they're located in a remote location and they don't have access to the internet, so you can truly test with them. Or maybe they're the target audience that of the product that you are working on, they may be located on a cruise ship, and again, you may not have access to this audience in person. So you have to think about all these details and how you're going to be testing, how you're going to test your prototype after you create it, because this will also dictate the tools that you can use and different constraints, especially from the technical perspective. And this should be defined before you start creating a prototype, because this will guide it. These constraints will guide the prototype that you'll create. That's it for today. Bye.